Hello, my friend Terry here. Today I want to share with you a strategy where you can actually get lots of free fans for your Facebook fan page. Now, I am going to assume that you have a fan page. If you don't, you want to get one. It's pretty easy to get. You can hire somebody to do it for probably 50, 60 bucks on odesk.com. So I'm not going to go through that because that's not the purpose of this training. But the purpose of this training is really to show you how you can get lots of free friends on your fan page. You know, if you're ever on a webinar by one of the gurus who has lots of followers, it could be Ray Higdon, Jonathan Budd, Dagan Smith, any of those guys, or even your own, for example. You want to be interacting with your page profile, not your personal Facebook profile. Now, this is my Facebook profile, my personal one. Okay, so this is my non-business one. I've got about 4,400 friends here. So we're going to go to my page, my Facebook fan page. Not really sure why I don't call it a fan page anymore, but they don't. So I'm going to click on Pages, and this is my fan page. So you see the difference here between this icon and the previous icon. And you'll also notice that this avatar for any of the comments I make actually is a reflection of this right here. Now, here's the thing I want you to pay particular attention to. When you're on this page, what I want you to do is click on this button right here, this link, Use Facebook as Terry Petrovic. So any of the comments I'm going to make on anybody else's pages, for example, are going to have this avatar, which is going to attract people that may or may not know me, and they're going to check me out. So we can, let's see if we can find somebody here. You'll see all of these. I don't need to make any new comments because you see this little avatar here, this little cutout, this photo, if you will. So what that's going to do is people are going to check you out by clicking on that, and if you set this up properly, it's going to, when they click on this, it's going to take them to your fan page. Now, if they are not a member or a fan, you want to have something set up like this. This is called a reveal tab. You see how this is blurry here? And then you see how I have arrow here pointing here to like this, an arrow here pointing here to like this. I'm not going to give people my free training unless they like my page. So once they like my page, click on that button right there, you're going to see, boom, up comes the page where they can actually access it. But now, see, what I've done is I've already captured them as a fan on my page. Now I can go for the second opt-in, which is step 2. They get the training that I'm offering them. It's a 2-hour training. They enter in their name and email address here. That's an autoresponder through Aweber that gives them a series of trainings, the videos, and now they're added to my list, which is the thing that you want to do. You want to be adding and building your list all the time. Now, the other thing that's really important, you know that when they click the like button, they didn't end up at my wall here. When they clicked on the like button, they clicked on the free training here. So you can set that up, and I had this graphic done, complete with the integration with the form here, for about $57 on odesk.com. What I had to do is provide this image. I kind of told them what I wanted it to look like. I actually sent this to them in a Word document, so it's not expensive to do. But remember, the thing that you really want to do is when you're out there commenting on other people's pages, and we can go to Bob Berg's page here, and let me see here on Bob's what he says here on his post in terms of a mission statement and a benefit statement are actually completely opposite. I'll say I think people totally miss the boat on both of these. And you see I've got my little icon there. Now that is connected to my fan page. So what will happen is if I'm interacting with a bunch of different pages that I have liked, that's going to give me the ability to get more followers on my fan page. So I hope this has been helpful for you. It's probably a new strategy for you. And remember, the thing you don't want to do is when you're interacting on pages, when you're listening to a webinar or a conference call, don't use your personal profile. Use your business page profile identifier, that little avatar. How do you switch? Well, you click up here and you say use Facebook as Terry. Now this is going to change the picture over here on the left, and that's my personal one. How do I change it back? Well, I go to Home, I click on Pages, and use Facebook as Terry Petrovic, which is my business page. So any of my comments now are going to have this little icon right here. Hopefully this has been helpful. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, please leave them below. I appreciate you. Remember this, you have a choice. Make it a better than terrific day and a prosperous one. You absolutely deserve it. Take care. Bye-bye now.